Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole from Perfectly Imperfect Planning, and today we are unboxing the June box from June's Agenda. This is the deluxe subscription box and it has just arrived on my doorstep, so I am filming it and unboxing it right away. I have been anticipating this box since it was revealed. I know I say that probably every month, but this is a seashore / travel box, and I am a New Jersey native. While I do live in upstate New York, New Jersey is my heart, and so is the shore, and this is going to give me all those vibes that I miss. So if you can see, the inside has like the reefs and the sea plants, and then we have the tissue paper, which is the boat anchors. Oh my gosh, look at the bottom of that box. Oh my goodness, I'm probably keeping that box. So this says enjoy the journey. Now I always try not to rip the paper too much, but it's inevitable. It's going to happen. Maybe I can get it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And then we have our items. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to show you what is in this box. I'm so excited for this. I'm trying to find, yes, okay. So we're gonna push this to the side so that you don't see everything ahead of time. And again, this is the deluxe subscription box. So this includes the monthly cover club as well as the lifestyle box together. Jane's Agenda has 3 boxes. You can get just the cover and dashboards. And then you can get a box with just like inserts and dashboards and goodies and stationery items, or you can get both, and that's what we have here. This is the deluxe box. So what I just opened is the accessory pack. All the little items that you get in the box are together. So you get this thank you card, and it says in a sunshine state of mind. And then we have set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship. Work like a captain, play like a pirate. And then vacation loading, which is awesome because I'm actually going on vacation soon. It's going to be a staycation, but I'm excited for it. And then we have this cute little anchor paper clips. Okay, just put up the light a little bit so this way you can see what is coming. Okay, so then we have these stickers from Jane's. They're clear stickers, so they are probably going to look like they're printed into the page when you put them down, which is going to be pretty cool. Let's see. Trying to get these out of the paper. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna look nice. There is a little bit of an edge to them, so you can feel them, but they're all your sea items. You have your fishes and your coral reefs and your plants and your little bottles. All right. I'm going to go to the inserts first before I go to the nice items. So in this we have a travel insert. So last July, I think, we also got travel inserts. Last July was the last time she did a sea travel theme, and this one is a little different. So here we have an outfit planner. So when you go on a trip, you can lay out all the outfits you want for morning and evening, and you have a full 7 days. And then on the back is dot grid. So she gives you plenty of those. I think she gives you 4 outfits or 4 weeks, which is kind of like a month. I mean, if people take a lot of trips, this is a pretty good pack. Then you get a packing list, which is really awesome because I make packing lists every time I go somewhere, because I am very forgetful, so I always need a list. And she has done a really good job of putting your basics on here that you might need. So tops, bottoms, outerwear, formal wear, you know, your underwear, pajamas, all your toiletries, miscellaneous items, and then essentials. And then on the back again is dot grid. She does leave you some room in each category so you can fill in anything that's you know, specific to you. And I think again you get 4 of these packing lists, which I will definitely be using in the future. Then you get a trip planner, which she gives you room for your destination and your flight information, your returning flight, if you're staying at a hotel, where you're staying at, and then some note spaces. So if there's anywhere you want to see or try out, for example, my husband and I, we go to Manchester every year, and we always try to find a different restaurant we've never been to before, and try it for that year. It's kind of our weekend getaway place that we go to every year. So this is a perfect spot for that little note, and then extra notes if you need to. And again, you get 4 of these, and on the back is your itinerary for the week. So depending on how many days you're going, but she gives you 8 to 9. So you can fill in by the hour if you have such a set schedule. Like if you're going to a conference and you need to figure out, you need to just put like what is planned for whatever time. You don't necessarily have to use it that way, but she gives you the option. And then day 6 and 7, she left blank, and she made them a little smaller. Just probably because by day 7, you're either leaving or, you know, it's usually the end of a trip. So that is your trip planner. And then she does give you a conference companion. So if you are someone who goes to a lot of conferences, she gives you some worksheets to fill out. So your details, the people you need to connect with, any notes you need to take, table mate gift ideas. So if you are at, for example, a planner conference, I have heard that you bring a table mate gift, and this is for that. And then goals for the conference, and then on the back you have your schedule for the week. And then you get some just generic, it looks like Cornell note pages, your date, your topic, and then your split page, which I do like split paged note paper, especially because I take a lot of notes in meetings. So I like to put like the topic and then what it includes here. Or if I have questions, I'll put them on this side and keep my notes on this side. So these are really cool to have. I will definitely be tucking those into my planner. So that is the travel itinerary. Now that it's out of order. All right. And then I think I'm going to unbox the gem of the box here, because I really want to see it. And it's been vacuum sealed. It's nice and flat. but she gives us a tote bag, kind of like a beach bag, but you get like 3 deep pockets here, and then you get your inside. So it is a canvas material, and on the inside is a smoother material. Does it have any pockets on the inside? It does not have pockets on the inside, but it is pretty deep. I mean, you can fit, I've seen a bunch of people put a lot of things in here. I mean, the front pocket eats up half my arm. It goes all the way to my elbow, so those are pretty deep pockets. So I am super excited about this. I have several totes, but I really, really like how big this is. And maybe I will use it for work at some point. Okay, now we get to the fun stuff in the box. The decorative items, which I'm super excited for. So we have this Explore dashboard. I'm so excited for this. This is so pretty. It says Explore, and then you have these dashboards. So these would be in the lifestyle box. They would not be in the monthly. They would be in the lifestyle and or the deluxe box. They would not be in the monthly cover club. We are going to get to the monthly cover club in a minute. But you have this sailboat, which I will say Jane is right. So when she did a sneak peek on her YouTube channel, she did mention that the camera did not do the colors justice. And I will say she is right. It looked gorgeous when she sneaked it, but in person, the images are just so much better. So much better. I am honestly in love with them. So you have the map. You have this chair on the beach. And then you have the sailboat. And then you have the Explore dashboard. So you can put it over this. You can put it over this. Or you can put it over here, which I am loving. I probably will mix and match from the July box last year, which was also a, like I said, a seashore theme. Now, Jane has packaged what would come in the monthly cover club as a separate package. So I like how she did that, so you can see what will come. So essentially you would get a cover, a dashboard for the back and front cover, and then a page finder. So I'm going to open up the page finder, which is right here. Whoop. And just trying to see if you can see that. It's hard to see it on. There you go. It's so pretty how pink that is. Now I'm going to take off the film so you can see there is a film on this. And if you follow me every month when I do this unboxing, you will see me do this so you can see the difference when you take the film off, and then look how clear that is. This is so pretty, and there is a texture to it, so it's a little raised. You can feel the design. Honestly, this looks so much better in person than when she showed it. And then if you wanted to flip it over, like I do, I use some of my page finders as a bottom tab, so I usually flip them. But even if you flip this, it's not as bright as this side, but it still looks good as a muted design. So I really like that. And then we have these. So we have the seashore. So you'll see these are two different. Here's for your front cover and your back cover. And then you have this one, which I love this. This is a close-up of the pebbled beach. You have the glass and the pebbles. And if you were to do that, then that would be the front and that would be the back. So let's see what we get for our actual cover. I'm so excited for this. You get this. Let's see, I'll use the weight. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see it fair. But live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air, sea, air and sun. The light you give out will come back to you. And then you have these whales on the bottom, which are like a foil, which are really, really pretty. And then now this is without the film off. So let's go take the film again. So if you ever get Jane's Agenda and you're new to Jane's Agenda, the film is always on the back of the cover. Never try to peel it off the front because you will scratch the design. The design is a little raised so you can feel it. So if you try to peel the film off the front, you won't be peeling it. You'll be peeling your design or scratching your design. This one has like a little bit of leftover on the edges, so it's a little tight to get off, but that's how clear it is. Oh my goodness. Look at how pretty. I'm so excited for this. And then the back cover are just the whales. So not to say that you can't use this as your front cover, because you totally could, but this is what you would be getting for if you were to use it as a back cover or a front cover. These would be the whales, which are really, really cute. But we are going to play around with the front cover. So that is so pretty. I love the pinks on this. So pretty. You get that. Or you can get this one, which I really do like. It's so simple, so clean. And then if you were to mix and match, this would be the travel. This would be the beach one. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. So simple. Then this one would be the boat. Now I do want to see what it would look like if you added the dashboard. If it would be too much. It might be a little too much. Maybe, maybe not. I I mean, it's very soft, like you can kinds of blends in with the lighter dashboards. So here, let's use a darker one. I mean, it's a lot of text. I don't necessarily know if I would do all of them. Now, I want to see what just the Explore looks like on this. That's pretty. I mean, that's the great thing about Jane's Agenda is like all her items she designed so that they can be mixed and matched. You can layer them in different ways according to your interests and your likes and dislikes. So I do like how versatile her items are, and you can mix and match with other dashboards and covers from other boxes or other items. So I will definitely be playing around with this for sure. I do love the muted blues and a little bit of color on here. I definitely cannot wait to put my June planner together and see what this is all about. And I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm just trying to get it so you can see everything in this image. But okay, so I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have not already done so, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can continue following me on this planning journey. Till next time.